Hey guys, it's Bonita from Bonita's Plushies and welcome back to a new video. So today we're going to be talking about some crochet gift ideas. Christmas is quickly approaching and honestly, most of us crocheters, we like to save making our gifts for last minute. So I'm here with this crochet gift guide to give you guys some ideas and some patterns that you guys can use to gift your family. I thought this would be a good idea because making gifts for someone is so special, and I just thought it would be good to give you guys some ideas of some things that I think would be really good gifts, and it could just give you some inspiration to look for even different patterns of some of the ideas I'm giving you. So I'm going to split this video into sections by item. So I'm going to say the item and then I'll give a couple examples of patterns that you could use for that item. But with all of these things, there's always more patterns out there. So if you want to look for your own pattern, and all you have to do is go on Etsy or Ravelry or even Google and just find a crochet pattern. The only thing I will say is be wary because there's a lot of AI stuff, especially on Etsy. So just make sure you're getting a real pattern because the AI patterns a lot of times don't work up correctly. So disclaimer with that. But yeah, I'm super excited. All of these patterns are super cute and I'm ready to show them to you guys. So let's just get right into it. If you see me looking down or looking to the side, it's because I have my laptop and my notes with all the patterns on it so that I can describe them to you and I can say them and say who made them and make sure I don't forget anything. So I tried to start with like bigger items and then move to the smaller items, but some of the big items are at the end too. So I did a lot of patterns. So I did some that would take longer that you should probably start like soon. And then some that you can make only a couple days before Christmas or whatever. So our first category is going to be a sweater or cardigan. This is a really good gift, but it would take a while for you to make it. So that's the only downside to this. But I feel like whoever you give this to would love it. Like, I need to make myself one, but I know if I made this for like one of my sisters or something, they would be so excited and they would love it. So the first pattern I have for you guys is actually the Granny Hexagon Cardigan pattern, and this is by Passionate Goods. So you can find this on the Passionate Goods website, but I will also have a link to every single pattern that I mentioned in this video down below in the description. So you can just click that. It'll be on a Google Doc and it'll say all the patterns and have a link so you can go right to any of them if you need to. But yeah, so this pattern is so cute. First of all, I'm a very big fan of Passionate Kelsey. I always watch all her videos. I am obsessed. Like, she's my favorite YouTuber to watch while I crochet. But I watched her make this pattern on her videos and it's so cute. And I know that she put a lot of pictures and even has like videos to go along with the pattern. So it would be really easy even if you haven't made something like this before, because I definitely want to try it myself, but I'm primarily an Amigurmi artist. I don't think I've ever made a wearable at all. So having like all the pictures and stuff in the video to go with it, I know will help a lot. And it's just really cute. So that's the first one. Okay, so next we have the Pixie Sweater, and it is by Knitty Bay. This sweater is so cute. It's a little bit more open. It has some longer, maybe treble crochets or something. I can't really tell what they are, but it's a little more open basically. It's not just like you probably definitely have to wear something under this, but it's so cute. It looks to be maybe a little crop, but I'm sure you could add rows. But also what I really like about it is the sleeves are very big and flowy and it just looks so comfy. I feel like this would be a really good project, and since it is a bit open, it would probably work up pretty quick. So this is super cute and I feel like anyone who got this would be super happy. Next, we have the Foggy Shores Pullover by Evelyn and Peter on Etsy. It is so cute. Now, this is more of a closed, like tightly crocheted sweater that you could probably wear without an undershirt or a tank top. And it's really cute. I wanted to put more of a traditional sweater on here too, just in case you guys wanted to make something like that. This looks really cute. Again, I'm not an expert on any of the non-amigurumi stuff, but I don't know. This seems really cute and it doesn't seem super hard, but it definitely would take a while, especially if this is your first project like this. But Again, I feel like it'd be a great gift. Anyone who got this would probably love it and wear it all the time. Okay, next we have the classic. It is crochet hats, and that could be a beanie, a bucket hat, any hat that you can really think of, you can make with crochet. But especially now that it's getting into the winter months, a beanie and stuff would be perfect because it's cold and people want hats to keep their heads warm and all of that. So I definitely think hats are a good idea. So for our first pattern, I have the Snowy Wheat Stitch hat pattern by Brianna K Designs. This looks really, really cute. It looks kind of like a cable knit hat, which I really think is so cute. And it has the folded brim. And you could also add a pom-pom if you wanted, which is really cute. But I think in general, this is so cute. And it's pretty unisex. Like, don't add the pom-pom if it's for a boy, I guess. But, I mean, whatever. If he likes the pom-pom, he can like the pom-pom. But this is really cute. And I definitely think that anyone who got this would love it, which I keep saying that, but it's true for all these patterns. I truly think they would be such good gifts. But okay, our next pattern is the Kelp Bucket Hat by Passionate Goods. This pattern is so cute. It's like a normal bucket hat, but I feel like the brim is a little bit more flared than normal. And it has a really cool stitch pattern. Typically, I think she made this hat in like 3 colors, but you can make it in a solid color too, or you can make it in more colors, or with like a variegated yarn. But overall, I feel like this hat is so cute. And if you know people that love bucket hats, I feel like they would love this hat because there's so many ways to customize it too. That's another good thing about crochet is like when you're gifting people, especially if you know them pretty well, you can really customize each pattern to what they would really like. So I definitely recommend this pattern. And again, I know all her patterns are really well written. Another example of a different type of beanie would be like those cat beanies. So our next pattern is the Kitty Beanie by Too Sweet to Be Sad on Etsy. It's so cute. So there is multiple types of like cat beanies. There's just a plain normal cat beanie. And then there's like this pattern and it has like cute little bows and like strings with stars that come down. So you could add stuff like that, or you could make just a normal cat beanie with no extras. But I really think the stuff with the extras looks so cute. So if you know somebody that would love something like this, like girly type vibe, like I said, it's so nice because all of these are so customizable. But I feel like these hats are really, really cute. And even for like a kid, this would be really cute. So the next category is like crochet decor. And I feel like there's so many ways you can go with this, but I just gave a couple examples. So first would be a crochet pillow. And the first pattern I have for you guys is the Christmas Tree Pillow by Fuzzify Patterns. This looks so cute. I definitely would make this for myself and like put it on my couch or something for winter or Christmas decoration, or you could even put it on your bed. I feel like this would be a really great gift because it's so cute, and I feel like people would definitely want to use this in their house as decoration. Like, I would definitely want to use it, wouldn't you? So like, I feel like that makes it a good gift when you know you'd want to have it yourself. So this is really cute, but the crochet pillow in general could be so versatile. Like you could, like I said, you could look up other patterns and find different pillows like flower pillows or peppermint pillow or whatever to really customize it to whoever you're giving it to. So along the same lines with decorations, we now have a garland, and this specific pattern I picked for you is the Bow Garland by Natural Collections TR. This is so cute, and I feel like this specifically is versatile because you could use it on like a Christmas tree or something, or you could even hang it up like in your room or just anywhere in your house as decoration, and it would still look really cute. So you could use it as both, and then it's just like a versatile gift in general. And I feel like that's something that people really like, is something that they can use all year round. Not that seasonal stuff isn't good, but then it's just more stuff you have to store and pack away. So something like this where you can use it both ways is really good. When you gift someone too, you really want to think about if they will use the item, because I know as I get older, I'm grateful for everything that I'm gifted, but I really enjoy the gifts more that I really want and I'm gonna use, rather than something that's kind of just gonna sit and I'm kind of not gonna use it, just because, you know, we're all trying to keep our houses clutter free, and it's hard enough already. But yeah, this is so cute. I would definitely make this for myself and like put it in here or put it in my room or something, because I don't know, I love bows though, like the coquette bow style. So cute to me. So next category is car hangings. Now this I feel like is really good and something that people would use, because I personally love when my car looks cute, and most people do too, especially like girls. I'm not sure about boys, but I know the girly pops out there, we like cute stuff. So I have a few patterns for you guys. So our first pattern is the 4-in-1 plant car hanging by Crochet in the Bloom. This is so cute. This pattern is kind of like the generic like plant pot car hanging that I feel like everyone has seen, but they are so popular for a reason. They're so cute, especially for anyone who is like a plant lover. This would be a really good idea. And like I said, it's nice because it's customizable. I'm sure if their favorite flower isn't in this, you could find it, or you could even freehand it or something. But I know that I would love to receive this gift, and it's something functional that they definitely will use and put in their car. Next, we have the Swinging Animals by All From Jade. These are so cute too. So if you have somebody that loves cute plushies rather than plants, these are perfect. I really have seen these all over Instagram, and they're so cute, and there's so many patterns for them. This one that I'm showing you is specifically the water pack, so it has like an otter, axolotl, penguin, seal, all of those, but there's so many other animals. I know I've seen like bees and I don't know what else, frogs. I think this has a frog in it too, but so many animals that you could do. And it's so cute because they're on swings, so they're just sitting there, and while you're driving, just swinging around. Like, I don't know, I think they're so cute. And this is also would be a really quick make, which is nice. So like I said, if you need some last minute gifts, you're watching this the day before Christmas, you can make this literally tonight. So this is a really fast make, and again, it's cute and functional. Who doesn't love that? The next category is cup cozies. These I feel like would be amazing gifts. Again, especially since we're getting into the colder months here in the US. Everyone wants hot coffee or even cold coffee, and if you have something to keep it away from your hand, perfect. And they're extra cute. Come on. And not only can you use this for coffee, but if you make a big enough one, people can use it for ice cream pints. Along the same lines, you could find patterns for like bowl holders, or I don't know, anything you want really that you would need something to separate your hand from the hot or the cold. But cup cozies especially, because coffee is such a big thing. Like, I literally have my 7 brew right here. Holiday cup. And like, I'm such an iced coffee person. Even if it's freezing, I'm gonna get iced coffee. So if I had a cup cozy to put on there, if it's cold, and just hold it on the cup cozy, my hand's not gonna get freezing. So our first pattern is the Signature Sea Star Cup Cozy. This one looks so cute. I really love the stitch pattern, and there's 4 different variations that they give you in this pattern. I'm definitely gonna have to make one for myself and my boyfriend, because these are so cute, and I love the yarn choice. This variegated yarn they chose in the picture, come on. But again, very customizable. If you don't like this color, you can pick whatever color you want, or whatever color the person you're gifting would love. Next thing, which this is a top functional item. Well, it's not functional, but decorative, and I feel like people would use it. It is a Stanley cover. So this pattern is the Stanley cover by the Knotting Perch, and this is so cute. You know how people love their Stanleys and love to decorate them. So this would be, oh my gosh. Hi. Oh, she wants attention, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, go, baby. Oh, my sweet pup. Okay, get down. Sorry for that interruption. But anyway, people love their Stanleys, and this would be perfect for that. And it could even go on something that's not a Stanley, like anything that's like a tumbler, same shape, same size-ish, it could go on there. Because I personally don't use Stanleys. I use Yetis, but it's the same size, same, like, it's a tumbler basically. So any tumbler, it's just a tumbler cover. And you, again, customizable. You can make it however you think that the person you're gifting would really enjoy. Okay, next we have crochet coasters. This is also a good gift, especially for anyone that has a house. Even if you don't have a house, you just have a room, but especially people that have a house, or like somebody that got a new house maybe in your family or just moved, this would be a really good gift. Coasters are so nice because it just helps stop that cup sweat from getting on your table and getting everything wet, especially if you have real wood. It can kind of mess up the wood if you just let water sit on it. So coasters are a great thing. Again, as I keep saying, customizable, so you can make however the person you're gifting you would like it best. So our first pattern is a very simple and easy one. It's literally called the Easy Crochet Coaster, and it's by Simple Daisy Crochet. So these are so cute. They kind of look like little doilies, and I love the scalloped edges. I've seen like Passionate Kelsey make coaster sets where she does them like monochrome, but different shades of one color, which is really cute. You can just really tailor it however you want. And these ones would be good because they're simple and they're cute. Next pattern is a little bit more intricate, but definitely cute because it's also a decoration. So it's still coasters. It's the Bluebell Flower Crochet pattern by Woolen Bloom Crochet. It's a little coaster set that has flowers on the end, so when you like fold them all up and put them in their little pot, which is like the coaster holder, it looks like a little flower pot. It's so cute. This one's really good because, like I said, dual function, decoration, and coasters. And again, functional gifts are the best. So dual function like this, amazing. The next category is crochet bags. Again, this is very functional, and crochet bags are actually so cute. Like, actually, I don't know, I really would love to have a crochet bag. You can never have enough bags, guys. Like, they're so useful. So I have two patterns for you. Our first is the Crochet Tote Bag by Crochet Pink Pumpkin. So this pattern is more like of an actual tote bag, which is really cute. You can use this like if you need to go work, you can bring your little laptop. For me, if I was doing this, I could bring my phone and my laptop and go edit somewhere. Anything like that. Super cute. And like I said, it's more of a actual tote bag, so it's pretty closed. Like there's not really a lot of holes, and it doesn't stretch out, which is good. And it holds its shape. This is so cute, definitely functional. I would love to receive this, so. Then our next pattern is the Granny Rocco Bag by Island Style Crochet. This thing is really cute and it looks super cool, and it comes with a bunch of different sizes, so you can make whatever size you want. This could be very versatile. It looks like you can use it for whatever you want. If it's your bag, it's your bag, you know? But it's so cute. I definitely recommend this one. I've seen, again, Passionate Kelsey has made this and it worked up super cute. So you can't go wrong with a bag. I'm sure anyone who received this would love it. Like, look at it. You're joking. Next category is baby clothes. This is really good because I feel like, especially as I'm getting older, my sisters are having kids. Like my sister's about to have her third kid. And so it's growing who we're having to get gifts for. And they always need clothes. They're always growing so much. And I feel like making one is super cute because it's special. You can make it just for them. I don't know. So cute. So, but also it's nice that you make it because you can make it like to their exact measurements, or you can make it a little bigger because they grow like weeds and they'll still fit it for a while. So the first pattern I have is the Oversized Raglan Baby Sweater by Granny Green Crafts. It's so cute. It looks so nice. I like the fact that it's oversized because it looks a little baggy. And with winter coming, these babies need to double up so they could wear a shirt and then under it and then the sweater on top and be extra cozy and warm. And again, since it's a baby clothing item, it will take not too long to work up. If you need a last minute gift, make baby clothes. Our next pattern is the 30-minute baby hat by Crochet Baby Boutique. It's so cute, and it says it right in the title. It only takes 30 minutes to work these up, and it's a little hat with bear ears. That's the number one thing about babies. We want them to look cute. So what better way to do that than a hat with bear ears on it? And babies always need hats because they don't have barely any hair usually. So in the winter, they need hats to stay warm. So this is a really great gift. It's super cute, and like it says in the pattern name, it works up very quickly. And lastly, we have crochet plushies. Plushies are such great gifts. I feel like for anyone of all ages. Obviously, kids love plushies because they're kids, but even adults can use them as decoration, statement piece, or even just to have, because adults can love plushies too. I know I do. So I have a couple of my favorite patterns for you guys, but before I show them to you, what I wanted to say was you can really personalize it with plushies. Like if somebody has a favorite character, you can find that pattern for them and make it for them. I know that they have like anime characters, Kirby, Super Mario, all of the things. There's so many character patterns out there, and especially since it's just a gift, there's no harm in making it. It's not copyright or anything because you're not selling it. So this is a great gift. I would love to receive one of these, but I'm just going to share some of my most favorite, cutest patterns with you guys. So first we have the Crochet Triceratops by Crochet Grove. This pattern is so cute, and it is very popular for kids especially. This is one that I've had on my Etsy, and it is definitely by far my best-selling item. It's so cute though. Just make sure if it's for a baby, you embroider the eyes rather than use safety eyes so that it is completely safe for them. But again, so cute. I love it so much, and it's very popular. The next pattern I have for you guys is the Fruit Cow pattern by Crochet Calls. I had to add this in here. It's literally my most favoriteest pattern ever. They're so adorable. It takes a little bit of sewing, but it's definitely worth it. I even have one right in front of me. The Strawberry Girl. Like, you're joking. You cannot tell me that if you received this, you would be mad. You will be happy. It's beautiful. Which I'm definitely biased towards the plushies because that is what I do. But I think that they would just be all great gifts. And there's so many options, small or big. So yeah. Okay guys, so that is all the patterns I have to share with you. Like I said though, you can always look up more patterns for any of these categories. There's even more things you can give as gifts too. Like you can do pouches, you could do a couch caddy, you could do a seatbelt like cover. There's so many more things, and all you have to do is go on Google or Etsy or YouTube and look up what you want and find a pattern for that handmade gift you want to make. Handmade gifts are so special, and most people would love to receive one from you. So I thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you got something out of this, and let me know in the comments below if you end up using one of the patterns in this video. I definitely plan to make some of these. They're so cute. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I do pattern videos or crochet vlogs or challenges and all the things. So if you'd like to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays and happy crocheting. Bye.